Hey folks, Sean here with the latest edition of Beer-snobby goodness. In fact, this will be the final posting for 2017. Beer that I procured about 5 weeks ago, very limited run from Victory. This is Java Cask Rye. This one was brewed with vanilla beans in addition to the base ingredients. Very quickly, the original base beer for this used Pilsner, Munich, chocolate, dark caramel, oats, and roasted barley for the malts, and for the hops, Chinook, Cascade, Coffee, One Village, and Smart Blend. This was actually brewed with coffee beans from One Village Coffee, a local company that Victory has partnered with for a couple of years now on the Java Cask. Now, the rye with vanilla beans clocks in at a slightly more modest alcohol content than the original. This one is 12.5%. And let's see, I actually have a nice little summary on the back here. So yeah, this was aged in freshly emptied rye barrels for an 18-month period, so I'm guessing this sucker is going to be smooth as hell. And the vanilla beans specifically were Madagascar, and the aforementioned dark roast One Village Coffee. So, and this thing had dissipated pretty quickly on this. So that's definitely a characteristic of the barrel aging. Not a whole lot of head. Dig in the aroma. Jeez. That's impressive. Definitely picking up the that grainy rye whiskey characteristic on the nose. Very healthy coffee note. So far, not picking up much of the vanilla. Just the rye whiskey and the coffee. But enough jabbering. Diving in. Cheers. And I'd say that was worth waiting 5 weeks to open. Ooh. Surprising boozy note on the second sip. Good healthy burn. But very smooth. Fairly thick mouthfeel on this, but definitely smooth. Very robust coffee note. Definitely the chocolate note is very pronounced. I can definitely pick up a bit of that Chinook hops, as well as the very strong roasty note a couple of sips in. So I am definitely enjoying this so far. I would have reviewed this about a week ago, except got a cold, which robbed my sense of taste for 3 days, and you don't drink a $22 bottle of beer when you can't taste anything. That's just a crime. But it's definitely promising so far. I'm digging it. So looking forward to seeing what I get when we're a little closer to the bottom. Catch you in a bit. Well, this spoiler alert. This is awesome. You definitely get an excellent, warm finish. The thing is ridiculously smooth, right till the end. Let's see. Good oak notes. You definitely get that great rye whiskey note, which is outstanding. Pretty robust notes of chocolate and coffee as well. And even my wife liked this beer, and she is not a beer fan. So I pour her a little sampler glass of it. She took a sip and she's like, "Top this off, please." So that's a major seal of approval right there. When even my wife likes a beer. So I arguably should have started this review a little sooner, because Nice. It's a very large bottle to finish for all intents and purposes by yourself. But this thing ran out at all three Victory Brew pubs within 3 hours of them opening on Dark Wednesday. So if you procured a bottle of this, count your blessings. You definitely lucked out. It's well worth it. It's another one I wouldn't recommend talking. Having someone talk you into bartering it out of your hands. You drink it, share it if you want, but make sure you're getting to enjoy some of it. So Java Cask Rye, outstanding, and that'll do it for me for 2017. So till 2018, this is Sean. Cheers.